He was definitely very. His play was very active, aggressive, I guess. So basically, this is like my standard opening for like two-stone games. Basically, if they do this, they make mini Chinese, and I just make do with that. It's just kind of like a standard thing I do. I'm sure there's other things you could do, but I feel like mini Chinese is the fastest for like developing, and like you can make frameworks, and if they like make a shimari here, you can already make a framework in it. I like playing this kind of fast opening in two-stone game. He pincered, so if I take the corner immediately, um, and then he approaches here, like this is really uncomfortable for it. Like one, I ended in go to here. Two, he got the approach. Like I already feel like really behind, so I didn't want to do that. I could also double approach probably, but I don't know. It's not really my style. You can extend. Thing. I don't know. Maybe extend this way. Extend this way. I think. If I go like this, then you play something like this. I don't know. I don't know. And I like to play this kind of move because one, I can still make that kind of mini Chinese shape, and two, like if he tries to split it, I can just take the corner. And now it's really good for me because like I exchanged these two moves already, so he can't approach this as like I already have a stone here basically. And then two, I can still like slide under or attach or whatever to make some shape. He attached here. I kind of debated attaching here. This is kind of my first instinct. But I was like, if he, what was I thinking? I don't know. I was like, I just didn't want to play this way. It felt like I was kind of low. Like, maybe it's okay. It's just like, I can jump cut like this. What else would he do? Maybe I was afraid of something like this. He does this. Oh. If I like connect and then like I don't know, he could split it or something. I don't know. I was like I'm not gonna do that. I just jumped instead. I was like even I can fight him here, so it's okay. And two I can also attach here and then continue fighting. Here I don't know if I should have necessarily made the shimai so soon. But I felt like this way, if he presses, like I'm okay because it bumps into my fourth rhinestone, so I wasn't too worried about that. Otherwise, like if I had Tanuki and like he plays like here, like I feel a little bit uncomfortable here. He made Chinese approach. Pincher here, like especially because I already have a Shimari in the bottom right. I don't know like if he should play the Pincher. I personally think he is still play here. He can still invade here. I think it's fine. If you Pincher, I thought about maybe doing this. This kind of thing. This, jump, this. Oh, not there. Here. But at the same time, like he had these two stones which are kind of solid. Like it's hard to attack them. So I was like, if I do this, it's almost kind of useless. Like, sure, I can go here, but like he has a lot of ways out, so I felt like it wasn't really worth. And usually, like the pinch is not that good because if I go in the corner.
Can I have some?
Yeah, go ahead. So basically, if he goes here.
Yeah.
Like this C11 stone is basically like not really worth anything. So I mean, usually when you have a stone on the side here, normally you block from this side. In this case, because it's low, like, it's really easy for me to just erase all the influence. So.
You have to change your bio. So you're 18.
Oh yeah.
Today's his birthday!
Yeah, I'll change that afterwards. So yeah, this I don't know, but like this shoulder hit usually like it's like if black has a stone at C10, but I thought maybe it's about the same. So I jumped. I could maybe also could have played here, but I was actually a little bit scared that he would just. I don't think there's anything to be scared about, like just turning here. I don't know. If he can build this, I was like, but yeah, I thought this was a little, like, I thought white might be a little bit heavy, so I just jumped instead. It's a lot lighter. Oh, not there. Try. Well, this shape is pretty light. He played this. Here I jumped in right now. I don't actually know if this result is good or not for white. Like, maybe it's not, but at the same time, it's kind of flexible. It's solid, like, I don't know. But at the same time, black has a kind of solid wall too. Hard to say. If I pushed here, he put here. I touched. This is normal. I think maybe I should have picked a different Doseki. Like, maybe I should have put here. If he haunted, then I cross cut. If he captures, I have this thing. This is kind of like Alta Sushi. I think this might have been better. If he goes here, I still would have this. It's a lot easier for me to mix the block at the top.
I will steal more pencils.
Right.
I'm sorry.
If I go here, then now I have this exchange. Because otherwise, in the game, if I just do this regularly, I think you should play here. This is pretty big. Because in normal Joseki, like, pick this, and then normally like it's just a stone here. So usually white peep, like black would peep, and I would like attach here. This is if these 4 stones here are here. These 4. But of course here, like, I can't do that. Like, he can just go here immediately, and I'm like, okay. Well, he can actually just cover, and like, this is really solid shape for black. I have to live, and it's kind of painful. Then he can come back and like play. I don't know. He can play like here or something. I don't know. Like, his shape is really solid now, so I think he should have done that instead. But he put here, I think, is a little bit wrong timing. Oh, yeah. So basically, if I attach here first and he extends, then he won't be able to jump, and my shape is a lot better. Okay, so I jumped here, and he was really aggressive. Like, this move is probably really bad because once I poke here, so many cuts here. There's no way, like, there's no way he should be able to, like, punish, like, attack me at all, because he has so many defects. I cut, he extends, I captured the stone. Cut is fine, and then he put here, and like, again, he has like a bunch of cuts here. Like, I think I have some liberty problems, but like, if I do this, he can go like this. So I didn't want that to happen, so I was just like, I'll just make an eye. This move probably isn't that good, but I was like, he needs to fix anyways. I just want to live here. He fixed a bit. He still has like a lot of cuts anyway, so I wasn't really scared. Block. This is a good move. Basically, if I play here to allow me to cut on this side, he can extend and capture a stone. So like it's a good forcing move. If I go here, he can just Atari this is free, and like he can get this for free, basically. If I extend, then now I can't, so later if I want to cut, I can't cut from this side because there's a double Atari here. I would have to cut from this side. But I mean, it's a good forcing move. This side, the cut's a little bit different, so like, you know, if you have the forcing move here, maybe I won't be able to do that, or something like that. I think he's still trying to kill me, actually, which he can't. So I just live like this, pretty simple. And now he thinks he's kind of thick here, so he tries to kill my 3 stones. I'm not actually sure. Like, I felt like a little bit in danger, but at the same time, like, I felt like he had enough weaknesses that he shouldn't be able to kill me. I think that's something you develop with like more experience with fighting and skill problems and stuff. Like, you kind of learn, you know. You see the defects in your opponent's shape, and you're like, okay, like I should be okay. There's enough RG for me to be fine. So I wasn't too worried. I attached here and made this extension to escape. He tried to attack. And I lightly jumped away. He can still cut me, but I felt like I had enough profit on this side with his defects that I would still be okay. He played this move basically because he can't cut immediately. I can connect here, he has some problems here he'd have to fix one way or another. If he fixes here, like, I can just go here. And then, like, if he cuts, I can Atari and whatever. He has a lot of, something like this, basically. Something like that. And he would be screwed, so. So he put here first. Basically what I was thinking was if I connect and he cuts, he might play something like this, and then, oh no, yes, he would play like here, and I wouldn't, like, he wouldn't go here basically. So I kind of tried to be a little bit tricky, and I Hane here first. No, did I do that now? When he peeped, I Hane first before connecting to see what he would do. So he obviously saw that, so he played here. But it's kind of like, it's a free exchange for me, so I thought it was okay. I pushed a little bit more. I clamped, it's all free. And then I connected. Because I figured like I was solid enough. Like even if he cuts here, I think I would have Atari here, played here. I could actually connect here if he cuts. I was like, alright. If I play here and cut, even if I give this up, like, oh wait, no, I would connect from this side. Good cut here, and then I don't know, maybe I don't know. I felt like even if I give this up, like, I'd be okay on the outside, because like I have so much influence here. I can make a big territory. It was a little bit of a scary game, but I felt like I would be okay. I can also like go here first, force this, and like live just like that. Of course, he would probably want to go here, and something like this on him, and then I can still cut here. Like I think this is perfectly fine. Yeah, so I wasn't really too afraid here. But he went here. This is a pretty good move. Basically, it wouldn't let me get this this move for white. Because if he cuts fast, I can get this in center, and that's really big for my shape. He cut. I think it might have been a little bit overplay. Here, I considered this play here, but then I was like, alright, we're making this. It's real easier for him to like I don't have any power. I can't sacrifice this easily because he has stuff in the center. So I decided to just like fight it out. If he cuts, or he can't cut directly because I can kill him with this. So I thought it was okay. If he Hane, it would have been a little bit interesting. Like if I play here, Hane here, then I have a Tsuji at P12 I can play. I thought it would be okay. He just cut immediately. I peeped. The connect was definitely not very good. He's definitely attached here. Because now he can at least benefit off this side. It's a pretty big difference. Because I can't cut through. Like he always cuts are protected. If he does this, it's a lot easier for me. I had a target here because I don't have the ladder actually. Like at this point, I was already giving this up. I just wanted to make stuff in the center. He cut. He did this, and then he covered here. I think he definitely should have connected. I think connected is really big. Even if I live here, we could go with this. Maybe, yeah. Even if I live here, like, my shape here is so bad. Honey here. I think maybe he was scared that he would have some trouble here. It is a little bit dangerous for him because he can't capture my cutting strands. But in the game, like, when he covered, like, getting this cut is, in Sente is, like, humongous. I almost feel like he should have maybe just given up these 5 stones. So. They're not that important. I can capture them in Sente, but, like, it's not important. In terms of points, it's not that important. I think there's Hane here now, so I think it's a lot bigger. Like, he can kind of test what I would do. Play here. I would probably run. Anyway, I think my shape is a lot more dangerous here. If I wanted to live, I'd have to live in Gote. It's kind of dangerous. And so he could probably kill this group. Let's give up these 5 stones. They're not really that important. Especially because I'm already alive on the left side. Actually, no. Wait, no. He has to live here. This is huge. He has to live with this group here, otherwise I'll kill him. Go here. So if I capture... Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard, like... Something's gonna give. He lives here. Yeah, it's hard for black. I think this cover was... well, no. I think when he cut... I think maybe it's just this move. If he played here, it's really different. Because now his shape is a lot more flexible on the right side. And he doesn't have to worry about this side as much. Yeah. So this is definitely a very big difference. He connected. I fixed my shape here. He went over and killed my group. And I don't know whether or not he realized that he went to no line on this side, so... He killed my group on the right side, I killed him on the left side, so... But I think that's a better trade for me, because now his center is a lot weaker. He invaded, I covered... He got a lot of profit here, but this move is like... This move is probably a game winner move, like... Basically, it makes my center like a real big potential. Also, it's Sente because if I play P12, he can't stop himself from getting cut. But he didn't see that, so he extended here and I just cut him. It's basically, you know, if he does this, I can cut him and he's dead. So I can save my group basically. This is like the turning point, the main turning point. If he had saved, if he had killed my group here, then I mean I could even just, I can just cut here now and he's in big trouble because both sides are weak. I think it's really hard for him. So at this point the game is basically over. Like, there's nothing he can do. Sure, he can take the corner and the moment I cut him, like there's nothing he can do. He's weak everywhere. Yeah, the rest of the game is basically just an end game. Secure the center. We got that. I mean, at this point, I knew I was ahead by a lot, so I didn't need to worry about anything. Skip through to the end of the game. Yeah. So basically, like he played really aggressively, but I think he had too many holes when he was attacking me. So it was a lot of overplay. So I was able to punish it pretty effectively. I mean, he hasn't played in a while, so he's a bit rusty. But yeah, that was the game.